Sweet chariot, coming home to carry me home. Swing low. Just chilling here. Sweet chariot. Long day. Kids, they all had fun in the pool. We had Mike and Sophia's friend over, William, and I put together two rafts, and had some summer fun. It happened so fast. Pool fun. That's my wife. Hello, Jennifer. I'm doing a live, quick live. I'm not getting you. Um, Man, Teddy Zane destroyed Lou today. I was very proud of Teddy Zane. He did an excellent, excellent job. Nailed Lou. Worse than Tyrone and Jamal. Nail him. He nailed him. Um, Everything Teddy said is true. I mean, the dude probably hasn't seen his freaking his freaking Johnson in a very, very long time. Talk about Johnsons. Did you see that video where I did? You got to see my short. It was so funny, man. I told Adam Aaron, right? I go, Adam Aaron. I told him you could eat my effing Johnson, right? It so happens that there's a popcorn brand. It's called Johnson. So, caramel popcorn is freaking hysterical. I think so, at least. I'm demented. I'll tell my wife I have this crazy personality. Very sick, demented personality. Right, Jen? I've been starting this segment of my channel. It's called My Wife Scared Me. So the thing is that man, my husband's right. I scare her. But the point of this segment is that she'll say something that's very outrageous and crazy, but it turns out to be something that's completely normal. So like in other words, I'm in the mood for something dark that's got white cream in the middle. So obviously you're thinking like something crazy, like what the f is going on here? Juggle love, oh. Girl, I gotta get some dog meat, juggle love. But then you find out what it is. It's an Oreo cookie. Oh, it's dark on the outside, cream on the inside. So I've been doing this. I've been starting that. I really want to get into that more with the wife comments. My wife scared me. Outrageous comment turns out to be something completely normal, but it's funny. I think it's hysterical. I don't know. I love Andrew Dice Clay. I love that guy. Greatest comedian in the whole world. A lot of people don't realize that Andrew Dice Clay's got his own YouTube channel. I'm subscribed to it. And very shocking, he's not really getting. I mean, this is the king of comedy. This is the one and only Dice. And I don't know why he doesn't have like 100 million subscribers. I think he has something like 14,000, I think, or something subscribers. I was like, what the f? This Andrew Dice, this Dice man, you know. Jack and Jill went up the hill with $1.50. Oh, no, $1.25. I thought they screwed it up. Jack and Jill went up the hill with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Oh! What's up to whatever show? How you doing, brother? So, Apefather's got a goal of getting 1 trillion views. That was another big thing I was talking about today. People think I'm completely nuts. I'm out of my friggin' mind. But I'm just going to keep uploading. Look, the way I see it, I just got to keep uploading videos. The more videos I upload, the more views I get. It's really simple arithmetic. The more videos I upload, the more views I get. See, you know what people like Dale doesn't understand? And just look, he made a good video today, so I don't want to break his balls too bad. All right, you notice I'm not calling him Triple Chin Dale. I'm showing him a little respect today. I'm calling him Dale because he made a video and he's like, look, we should leave Apefather's children out of the equation. That's it. Their children they're innocent. They don't deserve hate. And I gave him a lot of credit. I really did. I gave him a lot of credit because very few people, honestly, are advocates of this. Seems like everybody is in favor of pushing hate on children, calling beautiful young girls like my daughter whores and like crazy shit. It's beautiful, not beautiful. My daughter's like an angel. She's an angel from heaven. 9 years old. You're gonna call her that? Freaking bugs. That's the only thing about the nighttime in the summer. There are bugs everywhere. This freaking bug doesn't want to leave this car. Get out. But What's up, David? We didn't start the fire. Great song, man. I remember I used to do that song all the time. Because I used to have a Billy Joel. People don't know this. I used to have a Billy Joel tribute band in Bay Ridge and in Brooklyn. And what we used to do, obviously Billy Joel music, was we used to once in a while. I ran into that guy Mike Del Judas, who was in the Billy Joel band. He had a Billy Joel tribute band called Big Shot. So he was the Long Island circuit, and I was the Brooklyn circuit. And I was very popular. I mean, I was drawing big crowds. I was doing really great, you know. I just stopped doing it because, Jennifer wanted to get married. It's a whole story. She kind of gave me an ultimatum. She was like, music or me, Malafa, because it just we were going out a long time, and she wanted a future. I don't blame her. I actually broke up with her though, because when she gave me that ultimatum, I said I gotta live the rock star life. I gotta do something, and I met this girl Pamela, who was like literally, no, not Pamela. Her name was Priscilla, but she looked like Pamela Anderson. She had these big, huge friggin' rockets. And forget about it. Everybody at the bar was like, "You are a rock star, Apefather." When they saw this girl with the big jugs, they're like, "Whoa!" But I realized I loved my wife, my future wife. I wanted to be with her. Crazy thing was, this girl Priscilla was rich actually too. She was like her father owned like a big friggin' car company, and they were millionaires. The father gave her, you're never gonna believe this, for a birthday gift, a spider monkey. It's like an actual monkey. Wow! The spider monkey loved me. He used to climb up my head. I was like, wow! She cared for me, this girl, too. She cared for me. She really, really cared for me. But I wanted to be with Jennifer. That's when I wrote the song Back into My Arms. You should check that out if you never heard that before. I put my whole family on the video. I have this video where I put my son, my dogs. It's actually my two first dogs, Rocky and Yogi. They passed away. God bless them. I missed them. Now we got Max and Chloe. Chloe the Puggle, Max the Shih Tzu. But at the time I wrote the song, we had Rocky and Yogi, two Shih Tzus. You should check it out. If you ever search for Apefather, Back into My Arms, you'll see this whole beautiful slideshow of my family. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted her back into my arms. And if she didn't take me back, I would have had no family, no life, no nothing. So she saved me. Dale said he's going to loose meet and greet. Yeah. It's in Puerto Rico, though, isn't it? I've had a lot of sexy women, brother. A lot. You don't even want to know. My mom has a what? Oh, a dog. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. They're small dogs, right? Back to the Future. What's up, Tommy's Touch? So anyway, getting back, Teddy Zane destroyed Lou. He said that if Lou would grow hair back on his head, it would be pink. The hair would be. He said that the hairs on his balls were pink pubic hairs. I mean, he nailed him. He destroyed him. And everything that Teddy Zane said rang true. Look, Lou only has AMC to talk about, but nobody wants to hear anything else from Lou. That's the thing. And he tried so many times. You know how many times, Lou, you don't realize that I've been following Lou for a long time. I never forget this one time. He goes like this, Lou. He goes, I'm going to start something called Lou TV. Who remembers that, right? He goes, I'm leaving YouTube and I'm going to have my own platform. It's going to be called Lou TV. He goes, we're going to talk about no more stock market. He remember he said that? Nothing about stocks. I still to this day don't know what Lou TV was going to be. But at the time, he said that Skynet, he said, remember, Skynet is too strong. It's too strong. That's it. We can't effing win. We can't. He was like giving up. He's like, I'm out of the stock market. I don't know what to talk about the stock market no more. I'm finished with it. You guys remember? Who remembers that one? Listen to me. You keep saying to me I'm broke. Why am I broke? I've been doing this. Look, I always carry 1,000, 2,000. I got money. I'm going to be taking out another day. I'm taking out another 2,000. I carry like a couple of grand, 3 grand on me. I just did that one time, that large, withdrawal because of Chad friggin' Clifford. I never did that in the past. I never did that in the past. Literally every video I ever made of fun coupons was $1,000 to $2,000 every single video. And now all of a sudden, like I show $1,000 to $2,000, and people will be like, that's weak, because they saw the 20. But that shit has been deposited back into my bank account. Man, there's like freaking, look at this bug. There's that bug right there. They don't want to leave, these bugs. They want to stay with me in the car. No, I give them every opportunity to leave. They stay. They stay. They don't want to leave. Welfare check shit, right? Bro, I spend more money, and I'm not even joking around, Detective Pikachu, on fast food than most people spend, I think, on their, like I made an analogy. There are people out there who make $700 a week as an income. I met many of these people. Okay, I make a lot more than that, but I'm saying there are people who make around $700 a week. Okay, so let's do the math. $700 a week, 7, 14, 21, $2,800 a month cash. Okay, now I spend at least $100 a day, sometimes even more, on fast food. But let's just go with $100, Detective Pikachu. Okay, so that would mean 7 days a week, I'm spending at least a minimum. You have to agree to this, right? $700. Okay, on fast food. I spent more than $100. Like the other day when I was at McDonald's, it was 125 I spent. Okay, sometimes I spend even more than that. Okay, but what you're not understanding, Detective Pete, this freaking like bug is in here. I gotta get this freaking bug out of here. I don't want to kill the poor freaking guy. I gotta tell you, anybody who feels that insects have like intelligence, I gotta tell you flat out, listen to me. Insects are, there's no intelligence, there's nothing. Dumb. I'm sorry if you're an insect lover, and if I'm breaking your heart right now because you love insects, I am sorry, but they are the dumbest mother friggin' species on planet Earth. It's like I give these bugs. Here's an example. There's this little friggin' gnat. He's in my car. I give this mother frigga. He's been in my car for 3 days. This gnat's been in my car for 3 days. Okay. I give him every opportunity to leave. I shut off the lights. I turn on the lights in my house. You'll see it right there. So that, like, I'm trying to look. I'll show you real quick. You see the lights over there. So I try to lead him out. Okay. I tried to lead him out. I shut the lights off. I open up the window. I open up the door. This effing gnat doesn't want to leave my car. He just stays here. So then I have to freaking lock this mother effer in. I can't stay here all night. I gotta lock him in, and he lives in my car. he's got to start paying me friggin' rent. This mother friggin' gnat. Got to start paying me rent. Let me see something here. But anyway, this clown is an insect hater. I'm not an insect hater. Detective Pikachu, I'm trying to get him out of the car. I'm trying. See, look, I could just kill him. I mean, look, the simplest thing to do is smash this mother effer. Big pun style. You know, I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. I could just crush this mother effer. Kill him. You understand? I don't do it. I don't like murdering. You understand? I like preserving life. Even if it's a freaking insect. I want this insect to live on. So I open my window, I open my door, I go, you're free, but they stay. You ever notice that? They stay in your house, no matter how many opportunities you give them. They stay in your car, and unfortunately, they leave you sometimes with no choice, but you got to crush them because it's just too annoying. I got bug bites all over me, these friggin' bugs. It's crazy, man. Rich, the meet and greet has to be civil. It's going to be civil none on my part. It's going to be civil on my part. I'm going down to just have fun. That's it. I swear to all of you, listen to me. I am not going down there to be a big shot. I'm not going down there to be a tough guy. I'm going down to have a good time. That's it. I want to have fun. I want to eat. I want to drink. I want to get entertainment. I want to have fun. That's my phone. Anyway. It's a little annoying. Every time I get a friggin' message or a text or ding, 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 ding is the friggin' most annoying thing. I gotta friggin' figure out a way to shut that thing off on my phone. I'd like to do a meet and greet in every state, Jimmy. But the thing is it worth my time? Like, in other words, let me explain to you what I mean. Because I know that the haters are like, what did he just say? I don't want to make money off anybody. So let's get that clear. But what does meet and greet worth my time means? I want people actually effing be there. If I'm going to go there and it's just me and Johnito, I'm not going to go friggin' nationwide here. I'm not going to go on tour. It's just one person at the meet and greet. There's got to be a decent amount of people. If there's a decent amount of people, and I find it to be, that it's fun, because I'm going to be making videos on this, then yeah, I would definitely do it nationwide. Yeah, Fat Tarzan. I understand what the postcard is, brother. I understand everything. Understand the objection letter. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. All of this stuff is coming to a head now. Okay, a few more days away. AMC is gonna. It's happening now. It's happening. That's it. The 1 for 10 reverse stock splits. I know there's so many people saying it's not gonna happen. It's not. Most likely, it's gonna happen. Okay, and Ape is gonna be converted into AMC. It's all happening now. Very soon. A few days. Good to see that Dale's garage cooled off after you talked to him. You talked to him? None. Good job. Come to Chicago. My kind of town, Chicago is. I love Chicago. Except that isn't that like I don't want to insult you. But isn't that the most violent freaking place in America? I, even Ken Griffin. I heard a story, right? That Ken Griffin, when he had his the Citadel headquarters in Chicago, that like there was like gunfire. He almost got shot. You're like, yeah. I don't wish anybody bad, but I don't think anybody be crying with that mother effer. But the thing is that he left Chicago. He's like, I'm out of here. I'm going to Miami. I'm going to. It's like that Will Smith song, yo. I'm going to Miami, baby. Ay, papi, ay. What's up, Mo? How you doing, brother? AMC better run. Look, all those people who voted yes said that this is what they all said, all of them. The 10 for 1, 1 for 10, whatever you want to call it, reverse stock split is going to cause the MOAS. Remember that guy Scavenger? YouTuber, he said it. So I'm very interested to see if it comes through. Comes true. True. I want it to come true. I'm holding. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. New York is worse. New York was worse, honestly, in the 70s. It was like when Donald Trump started first investing in real estate in New York in the friggin' 70s, New York was the worst place in the world to be. It was horrible. But it has improved. It has improved. I don't know about California, but I can tell you that New York, Trump 2023, you want him in now. You don't even want to wait to 2024. I agree with you. He's going to probably come in again. So we got to all remain optimistic. You know what? You know what I find amazing with Joe Biden? They don't even want anyone to compete for the Democratic, nominee. They just want it to be like Joe Biden. They don't even want him to have debates. You know, the DNC. They don't even want this guy to have debates because this guy potentially. Look, I gotta watch what I say because it is the president, but the guy definitely seems like he has major cognitive issues. I want to say I'm not a doctor, so I'm not giving medical advice, but he definitely seems something could be dementia, could be something serious because there's just things that guy is doing that are crazy, man. I mean, shaking hands with invisible people. How many times are you gonna fall down to? That's another thing. I mean, come on. I get it. He's older and all that, but how many times are you gonna keep falling down? You fall down on Air Force One. You fall down on the bicycle. You fall down at the Air Force Academy. This guy keeps falling and falling. You should freaking get Life Alert. Remember Life Alert? I'm falling and I can't get up. He should get Life Alert. Sleepy Joe. Man, I have to tell you though, I know you're all gonna get upset, but I think that Joe Biden, putting aside that he's, in my opinion, the worst president in the history of our great country, when he's destroying our country. In my opinion, this is subject to my opinion. Again, I'm not giving any political advice. I'm just giving you my opinion. But putting that aside, nobody could ever argue that Joe Biden is not the funniest man. But you know what's funny? He's not. He's just naturally funny. It's like he's not trying to be funny, Joe Biden. It's just like a natural gift. Remember that thing you said? Like I couldn't believe you said this. I really I had to rewind this like 10 times before it sunk in that this man actually said this. He's like, I know about cockroaches. I know about children. Remember that? I know about children on my lap. He goes, and when the children go on my lap, the blonde hairs on my leg, they go hard, they go straight up. I was just like, what the F-U-C-K is this guy talking about? I know about cockroaches. I know. And it was funny when he was saying this. There was these African American kids, God bless them. They were just like staring at him like, I know about cockroaches. I know about you. I know about kids on my leg. He goes, I know about that. And my hands go straight up. I was just like, whoa, that's a no-go. That was definitely the funniest thing any person has ever said, though. And I have to give Joe Biden, I have to give him credit. I literally think that was the funniest friggin' shit I've ever heard in my life. Better than Dice, better than Sandler, better than everybody. Better than everybody. I mean, this friggin' guy, better even than the King baby. And I'm not talking about Elvis, Rodney Dangerfield. Better than Dangerfield. I mean, that was the funniest shit I've ever heard. I mean, look, there's so many things with this guy. You know, how he gets lost, getting back to the White House. He doesn't know which side of the stage to walk off. He falls down. But there was this one time when he was doing a campaign. Oh, man, was this the funniest shit. Now, this is when come on, there's something. Again, I'm not a doctor. I got to watch what I say because the president. I got to get the freaking Secret Service over here. They can come to my house. Yeah. Are you Richie Lavoie? Are you the Apefather? Are you the guy who continuously talks about how great president? I'd be like, oh, I got to watch what I say. But there was a time that when Joe Biden was campaigning, right? He couldn't tell. He had his sister on the stage and he had his wife on the stage. And he went to his sister. He goes, come on, honey, give me a kiss. Hey, everybody, this is my beautiful wife. And she's like, Joe, no, I'm your sister. No, Joe, no. And his wife were like, she doesn't even care, the first lady. She doesn't give it. She's at a point, I think they all find it to be, this is like one big friggin' friggin' comedy show. But the thing is, the guy's got the codes. The guy's got the nuclear codes. I'm sorry, but the guy's got to be 100%, not even a million percent mentally when you have the friggin' nuclear codes. And it scares the living shit out of me. Because sometimes I don't even think he knows where he is. When he's in different states, he doesn't know where he is. Like the guy will be in like, it could be anywhere. It could be like friggin', North Carolina or something, right? He'll be like, whatever. Well, this damn bug. Hello, friggin' New York. It's like he doesn't know where he is. This friggin' gnat. I'm sorry. This gnat is driving me. I might have to crush this gnat. The way Donald Trump's probably going to crush Joe Biden and become our great president again, baby. Again. I gotta crush this gnat. Oh, Monica Lewinsky. Can I tell you something about Monica Lewinsky? She's an idiot, in my opinion. She is an idiot. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. She could have became, I believe, in my opinion, and I actually told this to my wife, the richest woman in history. I think that she might have been even richer than Elon Musk. And all she had to do was start a cigar company. Monica's Cigars, okay? That's all she had to do, and it would have been an instant sensation. It would have been an instant sensation. She would have been a billionaire overnight, and I don't know why the F she didn't do it. This guy John is like, bro, shut up, this is boring. Bro, then leave. Yeah. Besides, I'm leaving soon anyway because I want to relax. I've been on the go all day with the kids. This guy's like, bro, shut up, this is boring, Jonathan. I'm an Italian tank. That's right, Martin. An Italian tank. They got a tank a few blocks away from my house. An actual real tank. It's freaking awesome. See, WTF, listen, I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. I don't know how many more times I have to say this. I don't know how many. It's like, no matter how many times I say this, you get Mama Luke's like this guy. WTF 198, who tries to put blames on me like this guy listens to me. This guy would have listened to me about anything, okay? And he acts like he listens to me. Listen to me. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. That's it. Bottom line. And end of discussion. Matt Cause talking trash on AMC. Well, Matt Cause is trash. He is trash. That dude made more money off friggin' super chats than anybody I know. Made like I think over $500,000 super chats, and he's gonna talk bad, and that's all from the AMC apes, and it's all from apes that like were looking at Matt Kors like he had all the answers. The guy's an idiot. I wrote a song about him called Matt the Weasel. You should check it out. You should go search on YouTube for Apefather and then put in Matt the Weasel. Matt Kors the Weasel song. I'll give you a little preview. It's like, I'm Matt the Weasel. I am definitely not Diesel. The way I treat the apes are evil, but you still love me. Kind of like a little Ramones. Yeah, I was trying to write something. I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I'm Matt the Weasel. I am definitely not Diesel. The way I treat the apes are evil. They're not. But you still love me. Just freaking out. Look at him. It's like he's going by the light. You understand? He knows. But I try. I shut off the light. Like right now I'm doing the live. If I shut off the light, you won't see me. But I shut off the light. I try to push him into just getting out of this damn car. I open the window. I open the door. He doesn't want to leave. Will Lou go into politics? I certainly hope not. Things that I have a neck. What are you talking about? That's a neck. You like when I do the Bee Gees? You know what's funny is that most people, they don't know who the Bee Gees are. I'm talking about like my sons, like kids, the new generation. I'll sing songs from the '70s and they're like, "What the f is this?" But a lot of people know the movie Saturday Night Fever. So because of that, because of the great John Travolta, a lot of the Bee Gees songs are very famous. It really came from Saturday Night Fever. How deep is your love? You know you'll rise in the morning sun, and I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you are part of me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, and you softly leave, and it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to know, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when we all should let us be. You belong to you and me. I have no idea what the words are. I just know the melody. Am I singing for Lou? Richie, would you only go to a gym if it had a McDonald's in it? Maybe I would. That would be a very, very big motivation to get me to a gym. What's up, Aussie Pilot? How you doing, brother? Are you scared of me? I'm not scared of anyone. Not scared of anyone, ball breaker. I'm just a little tired. I had a long day. The kids, it's like, you get kids training, it's like you take them to the arcade, they're in the pool, you got to feed them, all the screaming and the yelling. Kids, they go nuts. I'm like worn out, a little tired here. The greatest song by the Bee Gees is definitely Staying Alive, right? Well, you can tell by the way I move myself, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. The way Lou loves Tyrone and Jamal, all the girls love Apefather. They watch me walk, they watch my butt, they love my body, and they shut up, they come up to me, nothing to see. When they go down below, they're very pleased. I don't know, I'm trying to make up words on the spot. Nothing to see in terms of, they don't want to see me with my shirt on, they want to see me with my shirt off. You guys are all nuts. You guys just want to fight. I'm too tired for this. I'm doing a quick live stream. I'm too tired to fight. These kids drove me crazy all friggin' day. All day, screaming. Ah! It was just a quick little live stream. I wanted to give Teddy Zane credit. I really did. And everybody should watch Teddy Zane's video if you didn't get it. He destroyed Lou. Louie loves the Gluey. I love the Lou songs. Oh, forget about it. What did I do? Lou the Loser. Uncle Festa. You know, I'm the one who came up with that nickname, Uncle Festa. I noticed that everybody on Twitter now, most of the people on social media call Lou Uncle Festa. They don't give me credit. They don't give the Apefather credit. I came up with Uncle Festa. Lou's headaches are from cocaine hangovers. You could be right. I say it's alleged, but I think that Lou's headaches is also due to Tyrone and Jamal banging his head and banging other things. But we'll leave that for another time. Entertainment purposes only. Let's stay positive. Look, Aussie, I'm positive. I'm holding. I'm with you from the start, brother, to the end. And that's it. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I'm waiting for my tendies. Tendy time, right? Ape father. Ape father eat like Ape King. Shit, I eat everything with dirt. Dirt sandwiches, steak and dirt, chicken with dirt, roosters with dirt. I'm gonna stay positive. But like I said, listen, I'm gonna be doing some lives. I gotta go relax a little bit. The kids all day scream. Have you ever had kids scream for like 4 hours straight? Have you ever experienced that in your life? 4 hours, and on top of that, my dog Max is barking. So every time they're screaming, it drives my dog goes completely insane, Max. So they're barking my dogs. Kids are friggin' screaming my friggin' head. I'm like, I want, I just want to relax a little bit. Is Jen allowed to date? No, she's married woman. We're gonna find out in a few more days, Martin, what's going on with the AMC reverse split. The judge is making her final decision. Anyone could date, that's true, even if they're married. But then the guy's got to face the Louisville Slugger here. He's got to face the Brooklyn Brawler. And I don't think he wants any of that. He doesn't want anything from the Brooklyn Brawler, baby. I told you the story how I made Don King laugh, right? I met Don King. I was working at the Hilton. I was a timeshare manager, the timeshare sales, right? So I was up on the executive level. Don King comes up with these two big guys. They look like from the Green Mile, the actor from the Green Mile. They say, "Step back from Mr. King." I said, well, why you got to be such jerkos for? I want to say hello to him. I love this guy. You know what I mean? He's one of my idols. And Don King told his bodyguards, he said, it's okay. It's okay. He goes, what can I do for you, sir? I said, what can you do for me? I'll tell you what you can do for me. Put me in the ring with Tyson. I just want 20 million. You understand? They call me the Brooklyn Brawler. Well, he dropped his coffee, Don King. He started hysterical laughing. He left all the way down the hall to his room, and then 10 minutes I heard him inside his suite. He was still laughing. I made Don King. I made him laugh over 10 minutes. I'm very proud of that. Well, it all depends on what happens after the split, the whatever show. You know what I mean? If we have a Moaz, I think we're gonna be living life like friggin' royalty. So it all depends on what happens, brother. We gotta wait and see. I don't got no more ape. I know what you're thinking. I should have kept it, but I got rid of it. I don't got no ape. I didn't sign up for ape. I didn't sign up for ape. That was the decision that Adam Aaron did without asking me or without asking any of the apes. So I didn't sign up for ape. I'm sorry. But that's basically it, brother. So ape is gonna relax a little bit. This was a very quick live. This crazy guy, this ball breaker, this freaking like Stu Nod, this guy, Mama Luke. I will be back very soon. Just gotta relax a little bit. And eat some snacks, watch a little bit of I've been watching Werewood Pines now. Because the From is over. I've been very, very interested in the show From on MGM, but now it's over. That's it. We have to wait a whole effing year for season 3, and then hopefully they even do it. They sometimes they just cancel it. That's it, and there is no season freaking 3. So you got to hope there's a season 3, and then you got to wait a whole effing year for season 3. So I've been rewatching Werewood Pines again. David, it's not me, man. I used to get. David doesn't understand. Apefather used to get 75,000 views a video, 50,000 views, 25,000 views. I used to get tremendous views. I believe I'm being shadow banned right now. Now again, I can't prove that. I can't prove that I'm being shadow banned. I have to say it's alleged, but I feel it. I feel it in my gut. And what I'm doing to beat the system is I'm just making a lot of videos. And eventually, the more videos I make, the more views I'm going to get, and they're going to have to lift the shadow ban at some point. Again, I have to say this is all alleged because I can't prove it, but that's just how I feel. Lou's about to pass me. What's not? Listen, Lou is cheating. Okay, I told all of you this. Why do you think his first channel got vaporized? Why do you think his first channel got vaporized for? You got to all think about this. It's a very strong possibility that Lou is cheating. He's using thousands and thousands of these fake alt accounts to give him views, the right comments, to fake subscriptions. I believe he's cheating. Well, here's how you prove it. If this new channel gets vaporized soon, then I'm going to tell you I was all right. If this new channel gets vaporized soon, that's how we'll be able to prove it. Okay. Well, you have an opinion that Lou's not cheating, but you can't prove it. You can't prove it. I watched a little bit of Boardwalk Empire. I did. Great show, brother. But listen, like I said, I love all of you. God bless you. God bless your families. I'm just tired. I'll still be doing some short videos. Is no effort. Doing a live is an effort. I'll be doing more lives. I'm just exhausted with these kids screaming, playing in the pool. Took them to the arcade, just a constant screaming. I still hear it in my head. It's ringing in my head. Ah! I hear it in my head. So anyway, V for victory. I'm out. This live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. So entertainment purposes only. V for victory, baby. Let's go AMC. Let's do it.